Just when they thought that they had you, you popped up and you showed them what it really was. And now they're upset. Welcome to the Mindset Elevator, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing awesome. Thank you so very much to everybody for your ongoing support of the Mindset Elevator. It means a lot to me, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Today, I want to talk about how you outsmarted every person who tried to trick you. They could be a part of your bloodline. It doesn't really matter. They could be a part of your friend group. It does not matter. At your workplace, your neighbors, even people who you don't know, but who try to trick you or shake you up a little bit in the moment. You outsmart every single person that you come across that tries to mislead you or misguide you or play games with you. And so, of course, the enemy is going to get very aggravated by this. Why would the enemy be getting aggravated? It's because the enemy is very used to getting their way. The enemy is very used to getting a certain set of results when they do what they do to other people, okay? They're used to people folding, cowering, very afraid of them, very, at their will. They're very used to this stuff. So when they come up next to somebody like you, they may scan you and say, you know what, I can get him down. I can get her down, until they realize that there is no getting you down when you're on the up and up and you've been moving like that, because that's your purpose. You're meant to be on the upward movement. So your enemies are going to be so aggravated by your presence. They're going to try to do anything that they can to try to get you to conform and be in this box that they've successfully put other people in. But the thing about it is that you're too smart for these enemies. It gets them so upset. They may be clever, but you're more clever. They may be smart, but you're smarter. They may think they shine, but you shine like nothing shines in this world. You understand? Like, you're too big, you're too great for a lot of these enemies out here. People that are coming around trying to pretend like they like you, or even people who just show right off the bat that they don't really mess with you like that. These people think that they're smarter than you. Therefore, they think they'll do anything to you, and you're going to take it, and you're going to deal with it, and you're going to fold, right? But this is the lousiest game of poker we have ever seen. You don't fold. You go up. You go all in to whatever you want to do in life. You put your all into it. They can't outsmart you. They can't tell you what to do and how to move. When you know what you're set on success. You're not worried about if these people are going to take something from you and put you in a box, because you know very well that's just not a possibility. When you have your mind set, you are going to go up and you're going to be the best that you can be at whatever it is that you're pursuing here. The enemy is so upset, like angry. You are their biggest target. They need to quiet you. They need to silence you. And they think they have the smarts to do it. But unfortunately, they picked somebody who was not a good match for them. You are outsmarting everybody in your class, everybody in your midst. I mean, there's nothing that these people can really do to you to get you down and for you to stay down, okay? There's nothing they can do. Understand that you are going to trigger a lot of people who are very used to beating the next man and kicking him or her off their throne, okay? They're used to getting these kinds of results. So of course, like I said, they're very upset with you, very, very aggravated, like they want to pull their hair out from frustration because it's you that they could never get. It's almost like you're their biggest competition. You know what I mean? You're their biggest competition, their biggest rival, their biggest nemesis, the person they were never able to trick, never able to deceive. It makes them actually feel very inferior, even deep, like it's a deep inferiority, if that's the word. It's like it goes so deep because you are too solid, like you're too different from the rest. So the defeat that they feel when they see that they can't beat you, they can't trick you, they did not outsmart you. It's almost like they go into a shell, and it's a shell of anger. They're swimming in anger, swimming in envy, swimming in jealousy. They're worried they're gonna lose their spot to you. That's what they're worried about. That's why these people are so bent about you. Very upset because you know who you are and you know where you're going as well. Understand that the enemy did not outsmart you. You outsmarted them. You exposed their plans. You showed what they were really about. You probably warned people about what these enemies were up to. And a lot of people may have laughed at you, said, you're off your rocker. That's not how it is. That's not how they really move. A lot of gaslighting energy comes out when somebody like you is trying to show everybody that these people or this person is not moving right. These people don't have their heads on right. You're the one who exposes all of the enemy's botched plans. And so people are going to see you as a target. You're the one that needs to be silenced, and you're the one that needs to be put in a box so that the truth does not come out about these enemies. They thought they outsmarted you, but you were smarter. You're more nimble-minded, you're quick on your feet. You're quick to use your head. You know exactly the power of the mind. And so this is why you're so very successful at outsmarting all of your enemies, all of your haters, all of this fake competition. You sweep it out of the way. There is no competition where these people do not compare, and they don't compare to you. That's why you outsmart them, because it's not worth your time. It's not worth getting into it with these people who oftentimes are very shallow and don't care about the world at large. But you do. You're using your smarts for the best possible outcomes for yourself and for those that you love. Even for people that you may not even really know. You're trying to enrich many people around you. That's smart. That's wise. And people hate that you're wise. They hate that you know a lot. You would think that people hate what's just in your driveway or what you're rocking, right? Wrong. People hate how intelligent you are, how nimble, how quick, how wise you are, how you knew that. How did you know? How did you know? They want to know. They want to know, how did you know what they were going to do before they did it? Your intuition is literally on its highest peak, finely tuned, okay? So understand that on the mindset elevator, you need to continue to use your mind always. Always use your head. Move with logic, because these people out here are going to test you. They're going to press you. They're going to play games with you. They're going to use trickery on you, thinking that you're like everybody else. Show them who you really are. Okay? Show them who you really are, how you really get down. You don't get down and you don't move with the crowd. You understand? You move your own way. That means you're moving right. When you move your own way, you're moving right. Okay? So listen, you outsmarted them. They did not win. They did not show you up. They did not beat you. There is no competition here. They need to take several seats while you get up and you keep it moving and you keep going on that upward movement, because that's what you got to do. That's what you've been called to do. All right, guys. Thank you guys so very much for hopping on the Mindset Elevator today. I really appreciate you guys. Love the support. Love the encouragement. Love all the comments that I see in the posts, in the community posts, and all of that stuff. It's wonderful for all the engagement, the stories, you sharing whatever's happening to you. I see all your comments. I respect it. Thank you very much, guys. Continue to take care of yourselves. And don't forget that you do matter on this planet. This is why you're going up. This is why you've been going up. This is why you're going to continue, because you loved yourself enough to see your worth and to know that you deserve it, okay? Thank you guys so very much. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.